What up? Today, I'm very, very tired, but it is my Monday. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Last night, not much. I mean, I did go to sleep, but waking up doesn't really help when you want to fall asleep and want to stay asleep until the morning. But it's kind of a good thing sometimes when that happens, because that means by the time I get off of work, I'm just going to be tired and go to bed. That doesn't always work, doesn't always happen, but that's what I'm hoping to do. Anyways, oh gosh. I did stream a little bit today. I wasn't actually playing the game the whole time, but I did stream Cyberpunk, and oh, sorry, I got a text message. Anyways, yeah, I was playing Cyberpunk, and I think maybe I got about 2.5 hours actually in playing. Sitting there for a long period of time, of course, just makes my body tired, sore, and that doesn't really help when some of the things that I want working that normally works, like my camera, just doesn't want to work. But the rest of it went fine. So I'm pretty ecstatic, I guess you want to say, about the progress I have made, or the things that I've done, at least last month. It's not a lot by any means, and there's a lot of things that I don't ever do. There's a lot of things I don't pay attention to. There's a lot of things that the industry, quote unquote, does that I haven't attempted, tried, or anything else, because either because I just don't want to do it, I'm lazy, it's going to cost me time I don't have, or energy that I want to give, but I don't always have that type of charisma that you see for people that actually make the videos that kind of retake it over and over again until they get the feeling that they wanted to get across, which is awesome. Not saying it's not. I would certainly love to be able to be like a video poster boy, like being able to say and do the right things all the time, and then I wouldn't have to worry about much, but it's not like that. So for me, I'm a little uncookie cutter. I'm a little bit different, because I think noticing how everyone else is, even if it works for them, even if it's supposed to work for everyone else that does it that way, my style is just to get information out there, guys. Like, if it comes from my brain to my lips and I say it, that's how it's going to be. Scripting things for me is gonna come. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna ever do anything. It's just the type of content I do here is gonna be different than the type of content I do any other time, just because I want the authenticity of all of it. So, like, if I do a crappy job on editing a video and it doesn't look great, that's just because I didn't do a great job and it doesn't look great. That's just what it is. That doesn't mean I won't try to learn or try to get better at it. That is what it is, and it is what I do at that certain period of time. But there are lots of times throughout the week I'm learning different strategies, different things that I can do with editing. So it's not like a total loss. I'm not totally never doing nothing and just vegging out and not trying to progress in the thing that I'm trying to do right here. which is just to get my word out there. Whatever that might be. It seems a little weird. I know if people see me and then it'd be like, if I tell them that I actually do this type of stuff, which is, I don't know, seems a little normal to me, but when other people see it or hear it, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, because I mean, you guys, you kind of have to be in that frame of mind. You kind of have to be in that mindset to where you don't look at life like through a camera, because it's your real life. So I'm going to present the things that I want people to see or hear the way that it comes out. So even if it doesn't sound the greatest or the best or hits you where it's supposed to hit you, I'm a human being just like you. So the things that I interpret, the things that I see and I grasp can seem a little different to other people because of the way that I think the world is as of right now. And I could be totally different. And that's the cool thing, is like, if someone else does the same thing that I do, they can pretty much say almost the same words, mean different things, but that's their own opinion, right? Like they have that option, and that's where I'm trying to get at with all of this. So there might not be a long time that I'll have something great that I think is great, that I want to put out there. There might be time where I won't do things. There might be time where, it's just a little stretched out, or I might do a lot at once because I'm bored one day and just want to do it. Like, until like this is an actual like daily gig or anything like that, it is always going to be like a hobby, a side project. It's something that I want to aspire to, something that I want to do as a main thing. But if that takes forever or never, I'm still going to do it, because this is my truth, my opinions, the way I perceive the world. And I hope to I don't know, gather as much people that are cool about the same thing that I do, I guess. It's not like it's too weird to tell people, hey, you're doing a great job, or I know that you can do anything that you want to do. Of course, if it's within your means, even sometimes if it's not within your means, but it just might take you a long time to get there. It's like me. I may never get where I want to go, but I'm not going to like not try to get there just because it might be unachievable, or it might take a lot of money, or I don't know anybody, or I don't have the connections, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be what it is, and I'm going to deal with it. So, I got my coworker here. He's early. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Have a good weekend.